Budweiser just called. They're interested in Bowser being the new Spuds MacKenzie. Spent about a week and a half working with Bowser, getting him to be not afraid of the Frisbee. And it's sort of common that, like, say you have a dog and the wind is blowing and this big trash bag full of, like, say, paper, and it's real light. It was tumbling across the street and it came towards the dog would shy away from it. They see it as like a solid object. So he was seeing the Frisbee, even though that I showed it to him, he was seeing this as a solid object, and if you threw it, he would, you know, duck away from it. See? So he couldn't catch the Frisbee. He could go retrieve the Frisbee. He likes retrieving, but he was seeing objects that were thrown at him as solid and that they were going to hurt him. So I did a bunch of different things to get rid of this problem. One was that I showed him my other dogs playing Frisbee. The demonstration dog here is Billy the Hedgehog. Sherry Lucas gave me Billy a few years back. He's a pistol. The other thing that we did was I used a tease pole out in a field. There he got it. And I said it just like, I said it with excitement so that the dog understood he did a good thing. And the advantage to that was that, you know, it'd get him excited and he would chase it, and then we'd have the Frisbee bumping into him. I'd make sure I was bumping into his face. This is foam and cloth. This isn't going to hurt the dog. It's like an irrational fear. It's a dog. You can't, you know, sit him down and say, hey, look, it's not going to hurt you. That's not a child, that's a dog. So we use the tease pole. And then another thing that I do with dogs that I'm teaching Frisbee is that I just have them go for it like this. I'll say, Bowser, hold, and just get them working kind of fast. Doing that. Bowser, here, come on. Bowser, drop. Bowser, hold. Like that, and get the dog jumping for it. Sit. No, sit. Now, he didn't change until just the other day. 30 hours ago, if I would have thrown the Frisbee to him in the morning, he was ducking for it. He was still ducking. We had done all this work and he was still ducking. So at that point, hey, Bows, here, come in here. Well, we'll use this one. So I was thinking that, like, well, I'll get him to catch another object, and the object that I got him to catch was a tennis ball. Not this tennis, here, it was this one. And what I did was, at first, I didn't want to throw it at him because he's shy of objects coming to him, so I bounce it, and then I got him excited, and then I taught him to catch it, right? So now he got it, but he started like not shying away from it. Here, drop. No, drop that, Bows. He wasn't shying away from it because I used that excitement. I use the excitement so if the dog's real excited, the dog's not thinking, oh, it's an object coming at me. And then I caught him a couple times where he saw it coming and he went for it. See, he's going for it. And here, Bowser, drop. No, drop. See if we'll catch it. Well, you get the picture, right? He's no longer afraid of that. Here, Bowser, here. Drop. No, drop. So then I bought this Frisbee for Marty. Marty is about a 9-pound Maltese. And he was still sort of shy. I'd throw this and he was still sort of shy. So I thought, well, this is a smaller object. I mean, if you look at this thing, like this has a lot of surface to it this way. It doesn't this way, but I mean, if you're a dog and it's coming in your peripheral, it would look sort of large coming at you. This is smaller. This is more about the tennis ball size, so I figured he could get used to this. So I did some exercises where I just do this Bowser hold and get him jumping for the little Frisbee. Then we did a couple more sessions where I'm throwing the tennis ball to him, and then finally I'm standing him back and I'm thinking, like, he'll do it. He'll do it. I can throw it at him and he won't shy away. But I'm not throwing it to him. I'm holding on to it, but I'm just sort of like going like this, like, Bowser. So it's coming towards his face like this. So I did 4 or 5 sessions of that, like half a day. Bowser, here. Like that. It's just coming towards him. Good boy, and I'd encourage him and do more of that, Bowser. So yesterday I was like, well, let's try it out, and then I'll just start chucking it to him, and I'll do it real short. Sit. So I'd have him about this distance, and I'd do one of these. And he did that, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm home free. I'm home free. Bows, here. So I did a bunch of this. Here, Bows. No, sit. So see, he's going for it at this point. Bowser, here. He will catch it in the air. He's no longer shy of the Frisbee. Here, let's. So I did this for a while. Here, Bows, here. Here, sit. See, he's going for it. And then I was like, screw it, I think he's going to do it. Yes! Now, he didn't catch it, but he's going for it. Now, when you first start teaching your dog Frisbee, don't think of like chucking it real far. That's where everybody makes a mistake. He caught that. You caught that, right, brother? That's a good boy. And when they do catch it, really throw a party. Like that, he just caught it again. Good boy, dude. And when you've worked on something for a week, I guarantee you, when they do catch it, you're gonna be happy. And it's good, you know, it's gonna be involuntary. It's gonna come out. Good boy. See, he's going for it. Now we still have this big one, right? But it really, here, drop. It does not matter because now he's catching Frisbee. Frisbee, get back here. Bounce. Now it's just a matter of how many times can we do it during the day and not get him bored with it. So that's another thing. You don't want the dog to get bored with it, so you want to keep this going. You want to make you want to throw it real. He caught it again. You want to throw it real short. You want to throw it 5-6 feet. You want to do that for a while. You want to build the dog up. People have the wrong idea about dogs, and their dog starts retrieving, and then oops, sorry, fouls. And then all of a sudden, the dog can do a good 10-foot retrieve, and then they go, oh yeah, he caught it again. They're like, well, I'm gonna see, I'm just gonna start doing it longer. I'm gonna have him doing a, 500-foot retrieve, and it's way too fast. You build the dog up to it. This dog is doing Frisbee now. He's flat out doing it. Oops, sorry, Bows. Drop. What we're going to work on is him doing the big one. See, he still shies away from the big one a little bit. But he's going to drop that too. He's going to stop doing that. See? Come on, Bows. He'll just give up all that, business about being shy. He don't care. He wants to catch it because he's a good boy. Bowser, here. Good boy, Bows. Here. Here, drop. Drop. Hang on. Let's get him to catch the big one. He's trying. You're trying, right, Bows? Come on, buddy. Come on, Bowsy. Drop. I threw it bad. Bowser, hold. Come on, Bows. Here. No, here. Oh, run. Come on, Bows. Do it. Bows, drop. No, drop. This one's too big to throw in here. Let's keep trying. Bows, come on, get it. Bowser. Let's change up. No, Bowser, no, drop. He likes the smaller one. We'll keep using the smaller one for a little bit. It doesn't matter what size the Frisbee is. It doesn't. And then we'll switch to the bigger one. We're in a small area anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's Bowser. My main man. Bows, no. Oh. Nice catch, Bows. Bows, here. No. No. Drop. No, drop.